Scarcity often feels like a condition, something external, like a shortage of money, time, or opportunity. You know, but much of what we call scarcity is psychological. Mm. It doesn't begin with what you lack, it begins with what you compare. You know, the moment comparison enters, perception shifts. Mm. You may have enough until you measure it against someone else. You know, your progress feels slow because someone is ahead. Your resources feel small because someone has more. Nothing about your reality has changed, but your interpretation of it has. Mm. Comparison turns neutral facts into emotional deficits. It rewrites your experience. What was once enough becomes not enough. This is why two people in similar situations can feel completely different. The one is grounded and the other is lacking. Mm. The difference is not in their reality, but in their reference point. You know, when you remove comparison, something subtle happens. You return to direct experience. You evaluate your life based on your needs, your values, your path, not someone else's timeline or outcomes. In that space, abundance is not excess. It is sufficiency. It is recognizing that what you have meets where you are. You know, psychologically, this is tied to social comparison theory. The brain naturally evaluates itself in relation to others. Now, while this can motivate growth, it can also distort perception. Constant comparison activates dissatisfaction, even when basic needs are met. Reducing comparison increases contentment because it brings attention back to internal standards rather than external benchmarks. You know, spiritually, comparison pulls you out of alignment with your own path. It creates a false measure of worth based on external conditions. Now, abundance in this sense is not about accumulation. It is about awareness. When you are present with what is, without measuring it against what others have, then you experience completeness rather than lack. You know, in short, scarcity is often not a fixed state, but a perception shaped by comparison. When you measure your life against others, you create a sense of lack. But when you step out of comparison, you return to sufficiency. Abundance is not having everything. It is recognizing that what you have is enough for where you are. You know, my people, heal. Heal.